Hey YouTube, Jim here. Welcome to Top 10 Archive. Ever since the dawn of the technological revolution, our privacy seems to be increasingly at risk for attack. Perhaps the most weird fact of all is that we actually agree and give these companies permission most of the time. Today we're going through the top 10 creepy ways companies collect data. Number 10. Your health and habits. Independent journalism can really be the friend of the consumer when it comes to releasing information that big companies don't want you to know. Take ProPublica's release of information when they leaked that the data gathered by medical devices, heart rates, sleep patterns, and steps taken is sold to IT companies and even health insurers who use it against their clients to deny reimbursements. Suddenly, your private sleep data and the status of your health seems more delicate than ever, right? Number 9. What floor you're on. Back in 2017, the popular weather app AccuWeather got caught selling their users' location without their consent or knowledge. They didn't stop after getting caught either. The worst part is that they follow you not just to your town, where you'd assume they'd have enough to figure out the weather, but right down to the square foot or square meter. In fact, they were measuring what floor of a building users were on. I know what you're thinking. Just go into settings and turn off location services. It's not so easy. AccuWeather was so shady with their users that they'd actually continue tracking their location after it was turned off. Even without a SIM card or without being signed in to your account on the phone, it would continue. Number 8. Your sexual orientation. Though Facebook doesn't outright ask you about your sexual orientation, it doesn't mean they don't know it from your behavior. In 2013, a paper was able to show great accuracy in inferring whether someone is homosexual or heterosexual. Additionally, Facebook can also tell whether you're happy or emotionally stable. All of this, along with so much more, is being collected and used with the selling point that it's for our benefit by giving us a more pleasurable viewing experience. Number 7. Your account balance. In 2015, Apple, who generally claims they're looking out for their users' privacy, filed a patent for a new program to run on your phone 24/7. The program would monitor as you checked your banking apps, then use the data of your balance and sell it to advertisers. Were they stealthy about it? See for yourself what the patent said. Goods and services are marketed to particular target groups of users based on the amount of prepaid credit available to each user. What does this mean? They could share how much you owed on your credit card, how much credit you still had left, and then sell that information to anyone who wanted it. Number 6. Whether you're pregnant. This one was quite famous as far as privacy breaches. In 2012, the New York Times leaked that Target was monitoring shopping behavior on their website to analyze whether their clients were pregnant. Then they'd send specific offers to those users on baby gear and other pregnancy items. When they started sending coupons to one teenager in the mail, her father complained, only to be surprised by the news he wasn't aware of himself. Number 5. If there's trouble in paradise. Facebook knows that you're thinking about stepping away or stepping out on your current relationship. Facebook data showed that one specific data point was whether a couple was Facebook official for over 3 months. The most likely sign for breaking up? Summer. It was the most dangerous season for relationships. Number 4. Your conversations. Apparently, you're not wrong to think that someone is listening. Many apps have software that's purposely hidden and use your mic to record what's around. Why would they want that, you ask? They want to know which ads work and those that don't. They'll hear ads that are played around you and then see if you go on to make purchases from those retailers, restaurants, etc. Surely, you're thinking it's only dark apps that nobody uses. But even Google Home starts recording every time you use the word OK, whether or not you follow it with Google. Those conversations are saved somewhere in the world, And okay being one of the most said words in the world, wouldn't you want to know what's out there recorded of you? Number 3. Phone calls. In 2018, it was Facebook again who was called out for misbehaving. It started monitoring every call made on Android devices that had their apps installed. After the Cambridge Analytica leak, people started paying special attention to what data companies had on them. They found full records of phone calls from their Android users, which included length of calls, names, and texts. Though they say they never listened to any of it, there are other companies that do and make money off of it by selling the content of those calls to advertisers. Number 2. Medical records. Tech companies aren't just gathering your information by spying on you, they're also outright buying it. Facebook sent buyers to hospitals to buy records of illnesses and prescriptions for a research project. They get it without any names as per privacy laws. But there was a great deal of benefit for the hospitals as well. They'd get information on which patients might need treatment, aka business. It never went anywhere because Cambridge Analytica broke first. Should you stop worrying now? Hardly. Other companies like CVS, Rite Aid, GE, and IBM have all exchanged money for health information. Why? There are billions of dollars in it. Number 1. Your face. Facial recognition is one of the scariest privacy breaches we have nowadays. Cameras are everywhere, and many nations are using them to track you from the moment you step out of your house until you return. Cameras at stores are watching too. This means that you can be tracked in your tastes. That shirt you almost bought, someday you could be seeing ads for it online just hours later. What else could happen? Amazon is trying to sell a program like this for policing, the way it's used in countries like China. This technology has deep flaws because it makes mistakes on people of color, which would lead to many unforeseen problems. Thanks for watching. Do you know of some other ways companies are collecting data on us? Let us know in the comments. The only thing we'd like to collect is you as a subscriber, if you're not one already. Click that bell, and please give this video a like if you found it helpful, scary, infuriating, or whatever.